Good morning, students and my dear friends, subscribers. I am Santosh Kumar, PGT Zoology, Srikakulam, Andhra Pradesh. Last day and before last day, we learned more knowledge about endocrine glands. Today, I am coming to that another endocrine gland, pancreas. We know that pancreas is a leaf-shaped gland present in our body. They participate in digestion and coordination in our body. Okay, which contains actually we see that the location of the pancreas. It is found at the posterior part of stomach, posterior to the stomach, which contain the two important portions: exocrine portion and endocrine portion. The part of exocrine portion are called acinus. The part of exocrine portion are called acinus. Okay, the remaining portion contain 1 to 2%. Okay, 1 to 2%. That is called endocrine part or endocrine portion. Just which contain the 1 to 2 millions of cells. 1 to 2 millions of the cells. These are considered as an endocrine portion. So the cells are called, actually these cells are clusters. You have to find in the pancreas like a clusters in island. That's why it's called as a islets of Langerhans. It's described by the Paul Langerhans. Okay. These islets of Langerhans contain the two important major cells, that is called alpha cells and beta cells. Alpha cells and beta cells. One more cells also here, that is called gamma cells. Okay, alpha cells, beta cells mainly. So alpha cells to secrete the hormone called glucagon. Okay, beta cells to secrete the hormone called insulin. Okay, these glucagon also called as a hyperglycemic hormone. Hyperglycemic hormone. Insulin also called as a hypoglycemic hormone. So we have to see that some type of the situations here. Okay, in our body, hyperglycemia, hypoglycemia, glucogenolysis, glyconeogenesis. Okay, glyconeogenesis. So we have to see that what is a hyperglycemia. Whenever the blood sugar levels increased in the blood in our body, that is called hyperglycemia. Hypoglycemia means the low level of glucose in the blood. The low level of glucose in the blood, that is called hypoglycemia. Okay. You see that what is the job of insulin and glucagon? Insulin and glucagon. When the blood sugar levels are low, in our blood, at that time insulin is released from the pancreas. Okay, and it's converts the glucose into glycogen. That is called glyconeogenesis. The production of glycogen from the glucose in presence of insulin. So what kind of the situation is occurred in our blood? Hyperglycemia. That's why insulin also called as a hyperglycemic hormone to control the hyperglycemia condition. Then it is converts this glucose into glycogen, that is called glyconeogenesis. They are stored at the liver and muscles. Another situation we have to see that glycogenolysis, the breaking down of glycogen, that is called glycogenolysis. Okay, so in presence of glucagon, the glycogen again converted into glucose whenever we need blood sugar levels. Okay, when the blood sugar levels are fall. Okay, when hypoglycemia condition in our blood occurred, gluconeogenesis is done. So what is the gluconeogenesis? The conversion of the amino acids and fatty acids. Amino acids and fatty acids are turned into the glucose, that is called gluconeogenesis. Okay, the gluconeogenesis is done in presence of glucagon when the hypoglycemia condition is occurred. That's why glucagon also called as a hyperglycemia, because it promotes the glucose levels, increase the glucose levels in our blood. Okay, and insulin is also called as a hypoglycemic hormone, because it controls the glucose levels in the blood when the hyperglycemic condition is occurred in our blood. Okay, so these are about the pancreas and their secretion. The exocrine portion of the pancreas to secrete the chemicals are called enzymes. We see that trypsin, chymotrypsin, amylase, lipase. These four kind of enzymes are released. Trypsin, amylase, lipase, and chymotrypsin. Simply, we have to talk. Okay, trypsin, chymotrypsin, amylase, lipase. This is a simple code to remember the pancreatic enzymes. Okay, trypsin, chymotrypsin, amylase, lipase. They produce it from the acinus or exocrine part of the pancreas. Okay, these are about the pancreas and the secretion and the functions. Don't be forgotten: hyperglycemia, hypoglycemia, glycogenolysis, gluconeogenesis, and glyconeogenesis. Okay, you want to more videos from mine, like, comment and subscribe my SK Zoology channel. Thank you all.